This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
As it will start with a drive that gets through the field and gets to the boundary. So, yeah, pretty useful start there from Asjad Butt. And, well, tighten up he does. Haider with a perfect reply, and he rocks through Raza for a golden duck. And so, yeah, it looks like it maybe a slight variation. It came into the right-hander who was kind of dancing away from all of the footwork. He's kind of going leg side. It wasn't a good shot, really, from Syed Raza. Shazad, he's looked pretty comfortable at the crease, and he's well balanced. He's going to start with the boundary. In the air, but it's going to travel a long way over the fielder. Maximal power from Shazad Khan. Now he can go square, and he knows there's no one back here. So a slower ball, I think, from Azam. Even more than usual. But this one, he slightly misses. He's clipped away. It's a classy shot. And it will go all the way. Maximal. Nice pickup shot. And another wicket. So they lose two batters essentially on the same delivery as Shazad Khan swings across a straight one. And Jalal Haider had some reward for his toil this morning. Had something to show for it. 2 wickets. And also, obviously, the loss of Asjad Butt. Goes after this one. Another opportunity taken this time. And so, it looks like Paramveer, who's on the field. I think that Spartans have their own issues with some slight injuries being picked up early in this match. But well taken. Straight down the ground, hit high and hit far enough. Maximal. Tossed up, goes for it again. Is this carrying? No, not quite. Again, just not able to navigate the path to the drop zone there. Wow, that's a shot and a half there. Goes sideways and times the trousers off it. Maximal. Brilliant hitting that time from Azim Latif. And in Wimbledon, I'm expecting a good crowd as well. This is going to be 4 more. Again, wasn't well directed, and it's going to go. Oh, edge and caught, and what do you know it? They can hold a catch after all. It was a big, thick edge. It flew to that kind of pseudo-slip position, and Sahal have lost a 4th wicket, plus the captain retiring hurt. 36 for 4. Pitched up and hit miles. That's going to go over the fielder. It's going to bounce just in front of one of the tents. Oh, bounces over the stumps, but there's an edge on it. So it's going to be another wicket. So the slow stuff works. As Maruf Hussain is into the action in the last few minutes. He took a catch. He's got the gloves off. He's got the ball. And so it'll be a 6 and out situation. Ready for action as the batter comes in, Imtiaz Ahmed, and he's going to start with the boundary. Finds the gap. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And Hussain gets the breakthrough, gets this one to shoot under the bat, and another wicket goes down. It's 73 for 6. Basically 73 for 6.5 with Asjad Butt leaving the game with what looked like a pretty significant leg injury. Asjad does get the strike back. Now, such a clever shot. This guy's a very intelligent cricketer. Well, he knows he can't basically move his feet. Turning the screws at the moment. All right, goes for this, but he doesn't have the distance, and he's going to get caught. So the catch is starting to stick as well for Spartans. Mujahid Mohammed. Yeah, again, I think that one's a stinger, but he does take the catch, and so Sahal will lose a 7th wicket. The score is 82 for 7. And he's going to start with a wicket. It was full, it was straight, and Halim swings all around it. So running out of time, running out of batters. Sohail Hospitalet Yeah, it was pretty well located, Halim. He had other ideas about where he wanted to put it, but Hussein gets the breakthrough. Low score of 72. Right in the air, this should be caught. They're going to run if it's not caught, but it is caught. So what do you know? Spartans took them a while, but they starting to have the catch just stick to their hands. That's Afzal gone for a duck. They're down to their last man now. And that's if they're able to get the last one out there. Siddiqui, he's also had some sort of an issue, I'm hearing. I think this innings will be done with Asjad Bhatt stranded there. And yeah, they were able to put 122 on the board. And we'll start with a dot. Cracking shot though. This is pitched up, more or less half volley. It'll get to the rope. Yeah, this is short and pulled away. Kind of beaten for pace there, wasn't he, Mehdi? But he will get 4. This is opened up and it'll get away from the fielder. This is smacked over cover and this will be another boundary. So Mujahid, this is why he wanted to strike. He wants a chance and he's going to get his second boundary of the over. You're getting all kinds of shapes and sizes, ages playing European cricket right now. Mehdi, his turn to get in on the action as he just back cuts this one. All right, pitched up and sent deep out of the ground. Maximo. Well, Halim is always going to be a bit of a gamble. I like that he tosses it up. Well, short, and this time Mujahid Mohammed is all over it. Maximo. So still searching for a turnaround, and this won't help. It's a classical leg lance from Mujahid Mohammed, and it's going to go to the boundary. This will be angled away, and this is going to be yet another boundary. A few have just kind of rolled. They've timed them nicely into the ropes. And now this is in the air, and again, not able to turn it into a catch. And what's worse, it finds its way to the boundary. Okay, this one is going to be hit, and hit for 4. This time goes in the air, finds the fielder though. This one is held. So Syed Raza will take the catch and end the innings of Mujahid Mohammed, but this opening partnership is set up, well, I think it's a certain victory at this stage. As Mujahid is going to be caught out for 35 off 18. Here's Shazad, trying to keep the game alive. Well, that's a great catch for someone that cannot move. It's Asjad Bhatt that takes it, and it's a little deflection shot. I think they just asked him, has he caught it? He's saying, yeah, I have. I'm not sure how. Because, yeah, he's on one leg. Almost like giving catching practice, isn't it? That's a brilliant bit of fielding. Going straight and going the journey. Maximo. That's pretty well hit. Came out of nowhere. Well, there's half the runs you need. I think he enjoyed that one. Mohammed Azam can score pretty quickly when he puts his mind to it. Now he's going to be on his way, so going to double down and end the match. Just the innings that's ended here, and good sportsmanship as well there between the two Hospitalet teams. Maddie at the non-strikers end. The first to congratulate the bowler on a good delivery. All right, so this could finish it, and it will. It's Maximo. Game set Maximo as Maddie bats through the response. And they end up doing this fairly comfortably with 17 balls to spare. Just couldn't get the early wickets that they needed.